Right now at 11, we're beginning to hear the mayor's side of the story. Tonight, Sheng Thao's attorney is speaking out after the FBI searched her Oakland home. The Bay Area is still abuzz about it. The story making national headlines. Not just the mayor's home, agents also searched a campaign donor and supporter's home along with his business. NBC Bay Area's Tom Jensen is outside Mayor Sheng Thao's home. And Tom, we're hearing from her attorney, but still no sign of the mayor herself.
That's right. Good evening, Gia. Yeah, Mayor Thao has not returned to her home since the search here early Thursday morning. She also has not returned to work at City Hall, and there are questions tonight about when she'll return to City Hall and what all this means for the city of Oakland. A day after the search of her home, a former federal prosecutor, now private attorney, is speaking on Mayor Sheng Thao's behalf.
She's the mayor of Oakland. She's an elected official. She's hiding from nothing.
Her lawyer says Mayor Thao was blindsided by what happened Thursday morning.
The mayor never received any sort of inquiry or any sort of information regarding the existence of this investigation.
In the meantime, Mayor Thao has not returned to work, but a spokesperson for the city says nothing has changed at City Hall. All departments are staffed and responding to the needs of the public.
I think that it's important that our community know that the services that they expect from us are still being delivered.
Another former prosecutor who now works as a private attorney and a legal analyst says a judge had to see some evidence of possible crimes or they wouldn't have signed off on search warrants at multiple locations.
What was very clear from what occurred is that this was a very coordinated investigation by several federal agencies.
Former Santa Clara DA Steve Clark says court records like search warrant affidavits will likely be sealed in this case, and it's anybody's guess if or when any charges would be filed.
It really depends on what they're looking for, how long this process will take, and what information do they already have.
The FBI conducted simultaneous searches at the headquarters of California Waste Solutions and the homes of its CEO, David Duong, and his son, Andy Duong. A District 12 congressional candidate and president of the Vietnamese Chamber of Commerce says the Duongs have contributed greatly to the city and the Vietnamese community.
The Duong family have been really supportive of causes that are building opportunities to create a more robust and prosperous economy for all of us to thrive in.
The Duongs also contributed to candidates on both sides of the political aisle, including to Mayor Thao's campaign. And last year, David Duong's Vietnamese Business Association hosted a trip to Vietnam, which Thao and Port of Oakland members participated in. But port officials say they reimbursed the association for all of the mayor's travel costs and its employees' travel. Tran says she hopes investigators do their job thoroughly, but also fairly.
I think that anyone, including the Duongs, including the donors of other campaigns, need to definitely be assessed, but also given a fair trial.
A presumption of innocence, yes, but even her closest allies admit all of this cannot be good for the troubled mayor of Oakland, who was already facing a recall in November, even before her home was searched. Mayor Thao's attorney says she is cooperating with investigators and